Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. Just give us a minute here. We're going to call the docket.
Habla español.
Okay, everyone, thanks for joining us. This is the 3 o'clock docket for the City of Olmos Park Municipal Court. I'm going to call the docket, so if you're here, take yourself off of mute and let me know that you're present, please. Ihab Hussein Afsukno. Ihab Hussein Afsunko. Ava Danielle Alvarez.
Here.
Thank you. Samuel Andres Aponte. Samuel Andres Aponte. Brendan Evan Argot Lerena. Brendan Evan Argot Lorena. Antoinette, well, let's see, Alexa Renee Antoinette Beard.
Here.
Okay, thank you. Fernando Carrillo.
Here.
Thank you. Elizabeth Patricia Colon. Elizabeth Patricia Colon. Ricardo Martin Davila. Ricardo Martin Davila. Catherine Elizabeth DiMartino.
Here.
Thank you. Gary Ruiz Guevara. Gary Ruiz Guevara. Is that you, sir? Thank you. Aaron Michael Hall. Aaron Michael Hall. Opal Angie Kelly. Opal Angie Kelly. Sophia Loreno. Sophia Loreno. Altagracia Montiel. Altagracia Montiel. Elva Renee Montoya. Elva Renee Montoya. Claudia Iguia Moreno. Thank you. Brendan Ash Nelson Weiss.
Present.
Thank you. Pedro Israel Palomo. Pedro Israel Palomo. Harmony Jewel Pardo.
Here.
Thank you. Omar Ramirez. Omar Ramirez. Damian Renee Franco Salkin. Damian Renee Franco Salkin.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you. Anthony Javier Segura. Anthony Javier Segura. Grant Connor Trembush.
Here.
Thank you. Yolanda Diane Watkins. Yolanda Diane Watkins. Veronica Lopez Signs. Veronica Lopez Signs. And Charisse Renee Russell. Charisse Renee Russell. Okay, we'll get started. First, I have Ava Danielle Alvarez.
Yes.
Hi there. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Good.
Good.
Good, how are
Let's see here. You were on a deferral. You have a balance of $115 that's owed. And then we also needed a letter of experience from your insurance company. Do you have those items today?
I don't. I can get the letter of experience. So what ended up happening is we ended up selling my car. I got the ticket in February, had insurance up until May, sold my car in May to my dad's a partner of John 316 Motors. And so we sold that car. So I can get the insurance up until May because after that, I moved to Clemson. I'm in college now. So I wasn't driving.
Okay. So you kept it for 2 months?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so the agreement was for you to maintain insurance for 6 months and pay the deferral fees in order to keep it off your record.
Okay.
Okay, so you still have a balance of $115 that's owed, and you're telling me you only kept it for 2 months, correct?
Right.
All right, so I have to revoke your deferral. So it's
Okay.
gonna turn into a conviction on the insurance violation, but you still owe the $115. Can you pay that within the next 30 days?
Yes.
Okay, so that will be due by October 13th, okay?
Okay.
And upon payment, then we can just close out that case.
Perfect.
All right, any questions?
I think I'm okay.
Okay, very good. Just mail that payment in. You can send that in by check or money order to the court, or you can contact them for a link and you can pay that by credit card, okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right, good luck with school.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. Okay, next is Alexia Beard.
Yes,
Hi there, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good, let's see here. You were also on a deferral from February through August, and we were lacking a letter of experience from your insurance company. Do you have that for us?
Yes, I can get one.
Okay, you don't have it yet?
I do not believe so, but I can print one out. I can contact them and print one out. Because I also no longer have my car. It broke down back in May and I lost my job. So I stopped paying my car note and my car insurance because I didn't have the funds to do so. And so I guess the bank, they came and they towed it. But I do have like all of my receipts and everything from
How
when
long-
it was
How long
paid.
did you keep it?
And up until May.
So February, March, April, and May. Okay, so 4 months or a little over 4 months, or what? What are we looking at?
A little over 4 months.
All right, why don't you send us what you have along with the letter of experience from your company detailing the dates? I'll take a look at it and then make a determination of what we're gonna do moving forward, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to have you send that in. You need to send that in by next Friday, so I can review that and then make a determination. You'll hear from us one way or the other, okay?
Okay. And I send it by mail, correct?
You can email it if you can scan a copy,
Okay. Okay.
okay? And if not, you can drop off a hard copy or you can stop by and they'll make a copy of whatever you have.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so do that by next Friday, the 16th, okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
letter of experience, right? Something from your insurance agent detailing the dates of coverage, how
Yes.
long you were insured, right? Because that will help to see if you're, how long you actually were covered, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, any questions?
No, ma'am. I don't have anything.
All right, very good. So by the 16th, provide that letter to the court and then we'll contact you if you need to reappear next month, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank you.
afternoon. Thank you.
too.
Thanks. Okay, next up is, let's see here. Fernando Carrillo. Señor Carrillo,
Mande.
ok. Tiene 2 tickets que iba a ser un plan de pago, ¿verdad?
Nomás me queda uno porque ya pagué 2.
Okay,
He's
Mara,
correct, Judge. He came in
He's
and
correct?
paid one, yes.
okay, what does he owe?
275,
275, that's owed on the stop lamps?
correct.
And is he on a payment plan for that?
No, he had just signed the 30-day pay plan back in July.
Okay, so he still owes that one in
Yes,
full?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Señor Carrillo, ¿cuándo puede pagar los 275?
Pues en un mes.
Ok. Le voy a dar 30 días para pagar, ¿ok?
Sí, está bien.
Ok. ¿Alguna pregunta?
Pues acabando de pagar eso, se quita la orden de arresto, ¿no? O sea,
He doesn't have a warrant.
No hay orden de arresto, nomás tiene que pagar la multa y luego cerramos el caso.
sí, está bien.
Ok, así en 30 días vas a ir por la corte a hacer el pago y luego lo podemos cerrar el caso.
Está bien, gracias.
Ok, gracias a usted, ya es todo, se puede colgar.
Está bien.
Gracias, adiós. Okay, let's see. Gary Ruiz Guevara. Sir, you're on mute.
Okay, there it is.
Okay,
Okay.
there we go. All right, I'm
There-
just taking a look here. You made a payment in July. And then you were placed on a deferral for the insurance, correct?
Correct.
All right. All right, so then you have the, are you currently maintaining the insurance?
Yes, I have the insurance. The vehicle I do not have. It got towed that same day I got stopped. It got towed and I haven't been able to take it out.
Okay,
But I do have insurance. I'm
okay.
since that day.
All right, so you were gonna pay on the registration, but you haven't paid that one yet. So that one has a balance of 190. When are you able to make payments on that one?
I wanted to see if I can get some more time on that one because right now I'm actually going through an eviction. And supposedly today's my last day on it.
Okay,
So I wanted to see if I can just get more time. That's it. I mean,
all
I
right,
just need to
so,
take care of this stuff with the eviction and all that. So
all right. So you have the two balances that are owed. You got the 190 and 275. I can give you a payment plan on the registration. There'll just be a $15 fee added at the end for time payment.
okay.
Okay. All right. So can you make a $50 payment in 30 days?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll put you on a payment plan for that one. $50 to start. So that'll be due October 13th. Okay.
Okay.
And then you need to keep making your monthly payments on the insurance.
Okay, I will.
Because you've fallen behind on that one. So you need to, if possible, make it also on that date. Okay.
Okay,
So it
okay.
would be a total of 100.
Okay, that's fine. It's just right now I'm not working, so I'm kind of like falling behind on everything. So
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get you back on track. And if not, if you can't make the payment on the 13th, you need to let us know so we can figure out maybe community service hours or something else.
okay, perfect.
All right. So that'll be the alternative. If you realize you can't make those payments, we'll have to assign community service hours instead.
Okay.
All right, sir. Well, good luck. Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
All right. Catherine DiMartino,
Yes, Your Honor.
how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right, good. Let's see here. All right. Are you still at the rehab facility?
I completed the program I got out on Saturday and moved to sober living. And I'm currently here. My counselor sent my completion paperwork to the court. So you should hopefully you have that.
I don't have it in front of me, but she sent us a packet of information.
He had scanned it and sent my like 3 different paperwork showing that I completed it, along with they had parenting class and anger management. So I did complete the whole 75-day program.
Okay. Myra, did we receive
Do
that?
you know when he sent that in?
He sent it just last week, actually, like a Monday or Tuesday, I believe.
I need to check the email, Judge.
Okay. All right. And where are you now?
I'm in sober living on Woodlawn for SARC, which is San Antonio Recovery Center. I decided it was best not to go to my apartment, but to continue in a sober environment. So
What do they have you doing there? Additional programming, or are you
yes, Your
working
Honor.
there?
I might sign up for outpatient. We are required 4 meetings a week. So I go to AA meetings. We have a house meeting every week. I have a recovery coach that I'm currently just working with from Sakata, and they're a therapist. So I'm doing a lot. here.
Okay. All right. And are you working outside of this location? Are
So
you employed?
I just got out Saturday, but I've already been offered 2 different positions. They start in the next month.
All right. So you will be employed. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So you're on, let's see. We currently have you on the deferral. I'm going to take into consideration all the documentation that you say you've completed, but I do need to review that, okay?
Okay, no
Um,
problem.
You were looking at a fine of, just the fine of 211, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna reduce that considering what you've done so far and take that into consideration. All right, so I'm gonna reduce that to $151 total, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And that'll be for a deferral. So you still have some time on the deferral. That's gonna run through January, the middle of January, okay?
Okay,
So if you could start making $50 payments over the next few months, that should get you through the end of, that should push you through January. So if you make a payment, sometime in late October, maybe by then you'll have a paycheck. Does that sound about right?
the job for Spectrum starts October 7th. So yes,
Okay,
I should
all right.
have
So
a
you could do
paycheck.
November, December, January, right?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I'll be
Okay.
I'll make that my priority.
Okay.
So,
Like I said, I'm taking the other documentation into consideration and the work you've done so far. So I'm reducing the fine because of that. You're basically paying a reduced fine and court costs. Okay.
I appreciate
that's-
it. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's part of your deferral. And just, I'll take the other paperwork into consideration. We need to make sure we did receive that. Do we have an email address for you if we did not?
I forward the email to you, Judge.
Okay. All right. I'll take a look at
you-
that.
So
and then
you
if
did
there's-
receive it?
Well, I
You
haven't
haven't-
reviewed it yet, but she's saying
Okay.
we did receive it. So I'm going to review that once we're closed with the docket today. I'll review that. If there's any issue, we'll let you know. But otherwise, like I said, I'll take that into consideration. The program that you've been doing so far. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Very good. So we'll place you on that payment plan. We're going to send you that information so that you know to make those payments. The balance is 151. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. May I give you the email or?
I will have you speak with the clerk separately in a breakout room so that you can provide her with that email address, okay?
Thank you.
All right, very good, because we're live. We don't want that broadcast.
That's true. Thank you.
All right, just hang
I'll
on.
send her, I'll send her a message through chat and send her
Okay.
an email.
Okay,
Thank you.
very good. All right, thank you. Good luck, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you. All right, next is Claudia Moreno. Hi, Miss Moreno, how are you? If you could unmute for me, please. You're on mute. There we go.
There it is.
There-
Yes,
There
Your
it is.
Honor.
Okay, hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, Your Honor.
Good, good. Let's see here. You're on a deferral. And you're on a deferral through the 20th of October, but you last made a payment in June. So you have a balance of 145,
Yes, Your Honor.
145. Can you make a payment by next Friday to get you back on track?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and how much can you pay by next Friday?
The whole thing.
Okay,
That 145.
okay. All right, very good. So by the 16th, if you can pay that off, then you don't owe any more money. Your deferral will just run through the 20th of October, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, any questions?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Just make that payment by next Friday, the 16th, so we can close out that portion of it. The case won't be closed out yet, but you won't owe any more fees, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, very good. You have a good rest of the afternoon.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Brendan Nelson Weiss.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, how are you today?
I am doing well.
Good. Let's see here. We were lacking your certificate, your driving record, and a notarized affidavit.
Yes, I have sent those in.
Okay. Did you sent those in by email or mail?
Yes, by email.
Okay. Let's see here.
Check the email, Judge. I'll check the email.
Okay. All right, so you did submit the documentation. She's going to check that email for us and see if that came in through, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what you're saying is you completed the driving safety course, you submitted a copy of that, you submitted a copy of your driving record along with the affidavit?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, we'll take a look at that. Give us a minute here and I'll see if we can get that processed, okay?
Okay.
All right, great, thank you. All right, Harmony Pardo.
Hello.
Hi there, how are you?
Good.
All right, let's see here. You had some community service hours that were due, right?
I do. Yes.
All right, did you get those?
I have not completed those yet. I just barely made the full payment. Next was going to be my community service. So I tried to schedule a few meetings with some nonprofits, but I need to send them like the documentation and everything. So I'm trying to get that figured out.
And you
but
made
I
it.
did make the payment in full, and I did the course that I was supposed to do as well.
Okay. Myra, did she, what payment was made?
The one that she's on probation, Judge, these two are straight community service.
Well, I have 3
Uh,
listed here.
I'm sorry, let me check.
Okay, so 1 and 2 were the speeding and the operator's license. Those are the community service hours.
I'm not sure which one was appointed to the community service.
Okay, and the class, did you submit a copy of that already?
Yeah, I did. I sent it on Friday.
Okay. All right, and you have an idea of where you're going to perform the community service hours? You've already reached out to some organizations?
Yes, I think I'm going to do it at SAM Ministries.
Okay.
She's on
And-
probation on the paraphernalia, Judge. The other two are straight community service.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And when was the due date on the community service?
Today.
Okay. All right. All right. 30 days puts you at the, I'm going to give you until October 27th to get those done. Okay.
Okay.
It's about 45 days or so.
Yes, I
Okay.
should be able to do that.
All right. Get those completed. You have the timesheets that you need to send to them.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Send those to the nonprofit, get some hours scheduled, get those completed as soon as possible, and then submit that to us. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
you're welcome. If there's any issue with the documents that you provided regarding the class, we'll let you know by email, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Myra,
you.
anything else on this one?
No, ma'am.
All right. All right, Ms. Pardo, just get those community service hours done sooner rather than later.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. Mr. Nelson Weiss?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I just reviewed everything that was sent in. They provided that paperwork to me. Looks like everything is in order. So we'll go ahead and close that out for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. So we'll close out that case.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, you're free to go. Have a great afternoon.
Have a good one.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Damian Salkin,
Yes, Your Honor.
how are you today?
I'm doing good, Your Honor. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. Let's see here. You had some community service hours that were assigned to you. Have
Yes.
you been able to complete those yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay, did you submit that documentation to us?
Yes, this morning.
Okay.
I also have it right here.
Did you send that by email or did
By
you drop
email?
off by email?
Yeah, to at the Gmail email.
Okay. All right, let us look for it, try to track it down so I can take a look at it, okay?
Okay.
All right, just give us a minute.
Okay.
All right, great, thank you. All right, Mr. Trembush.
There we go.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you in class there or what?
Yeah, I just got out of class.
Okay, all right. So you had the whiteboards gave it away.
Yeah.
All right, so you were on a deferral and you had to submit your driving safety course certificate. Did you get that done?
No. So what had happened is I have a California license. So
Okay.
I made the first.
Wait, you're on mute. Sorry. Wait, stop.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had the California license. So I made the first payment for the ticket and then was told that I needed a Texas license in order to do the driver safety course. So then they extended my first court date in order to get that done. But I wasn't able to get a Texas license in that time. So then I just understood it that I couldn't do the driver safety course and understood that it was optional and didn't realize that after the first court time that it became mandatory after the second payment. So I never got that done.
Okay, so you were
And
on deferral. Okay, so you're going to school here or what? What's
Yeah, so I go to school here and then I live in California.
Okay. I believe you can still take the driving safety course. I don't think you can take it straight out, but I believe you can take it as a condition of deferral with the California driver's license. If you were
Okay,
just
that's probably what confused me then.
Okay, so if you're just taking, if I remember correctly, we could not assign you the driving safety course on its own because of that fact, because you don't have a Texas driver's license, right?
Yeah, so like
there's two options under the state law, right? You can either just take the course, but you have to have a valid Texas driver's license, or you can do the deferral, but because of your age, you have to take the course. But that second option does not require you to have the mandatory Texas driver's license. Okay?
Okay.
And that's the option you're on because of the fact you have the California license, right?
I believe, yes.
Okay, so you can still take it online, right?
Okay.
You can still complete the course. You just have to complete it online and then submit that to us, okay?
Okay, that's not a problem.
All right, so I'm going to give you until October 13th to get that done, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, and there are courses online that you can take that and then you can do it on your own pace, okay?
Okay, not a problem.
All right, very good. So October 13th to complete the driving safety course, submit that certificate. As soon as it's done, you can email it to us, okay?
All right, no problem. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Any questions before you go?
No, I'll just stop by the clerk office and get a list. Do they have a list of the online courses?
They don't have a list of online courses. You just have to basically Google
Okay.
Texas approved driving safety course, and they'll give you different providers.
Okay.
And they all charge different amounts, but just make sure it's a Texas approved driving safety course for it. Usually it'll say for traffic ticket dismissal, and it's a 6-hour course. Don't take the driver's ed course, which is for newly licensed drivers.
Right.
Don't take that one. Take the driving safety course for ticket dismissals. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. If you do have any questions, you can contact the court and they'll try to help you out. Okay.
All right.
All right. Good luck. Thanks.
I emailed you on Mr. Selkin.
Okay. Let me see what we have here. All right. Let's see. And where did you complete this, sir?
The first 12 and a half hours were with San Antonio Cultural Arts. And then the next 24 hours were with American Indians of Texas.
Okay. But do we have anything signed by them saying that you did those hours? Supervisor initials.
Just the supervisor initials, Your Honor.
Okay. So the first one was San Antonio Cultural Center.
Cultural Arts.
Okay. Yes.
And I do have their phone number if necessary.
And do you know the supervisor's name that signed?
Yes,
What is the name?
that would be Ruby. But also Cassidy is there as well.
Okay. And what's that, what's that phone number?
Phone number, give me one moment. It'd be 210-322-0146.
Okay,
And I'll-
210-322-0146.
Correct. Or another number of 210-226-7466.
7466.
Correct. And let's see. American Indians of Texas phone number. You'd be contacting Gabriella there,
Okay,
and that phone number is 210
okay.
227,
227
correct, 4940.
4940. Okay,
Correct.
and what did you do for the San Anto Cultural Arts? What did you do during your community service hours there?
I actually was doing, I was selling merchandise in a tent. It was for their, an event they had outdoors. So it was for, I'm trying to remember the name. Something in the barrio.
Okay. What about at the other location?
The other location, I was just actually at the American Indians of Texas.
Mhm.
I was just helping set up their new office and change doorknob locks and help move things around.
Okay.
And that
And
was
you
24
were there
hours there.
3 days there? Okay.
Correct. 8 hours, 3 days.
Okay. All right. Well, we will call to verify, but it's if it all checks out, we'll go ahead and close out the cases. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any questions in the meantime?
No, and will I be hearing from you guys after or?
Yes, you'll hear from us if we close it out. Well, either way, you'll hear from us, right? If we close it out, you'll get a notification that we close out the cases. If there was any issue contacting these locations or if there was any issue verifying, we'll let you know. Okay.
All right. Sounds good, Your Honor.
All right. Any questions before you go?
No, that's it. Did you need anything else from me?
No, it sounds like we got contact numbers here and the names of the supervisors so we can contact to verify and then we can close them out. Okay.
All right, great. Thank you.
All right. Have a great afternoon.
All right,
be
you
in
too.
touch. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye
you.
now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.